Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel, She Plans, She Budgets. In today's video, we will be weekly checking in from June 8th through the 14th, so let's get started. Alright, so right over here, I have a few things. First is my expense tracker legend where I have the different colors to represent each category. So as you can see, I like to use purple for gas, pink for groceries and household, yellow for laundry, blue for personal, brown for sinking funds, and orange for unbudgeted. Okay, so and I like to use my mini notebook to keep all of my transactions in there for my cash envelopes and personal spending. And then lastly, these are the stickers I'll be using for today from Romina Rosa, Hazel Creation Studios, and the Coffee Break Planner. Alright, so starting with June 8th, my boyfriend and I went grocery shopping at ShopRite, and we spent $180 on some groceries and some household items. And that took place on Monday. We ran a few errands this day, so we also completed some laundry. Washed our clothes for $10. We basically just add money to our laundry card and then, just wash our clothes from there, and then whatever's left on the laundry card, I keep track of it, but it's not in my, like my transactions or anything. So whenever I mark off that I took money off, so say for example I took off $10, I might have only used $9 and there's $1 left on the card, but I'll still mark it off as 10 because it's no longer in my possession as far as in the cash form. So it's left on the laundry card, and that's just how I keep track of things like that. And then next on the 8th, we also took a trip to our favorite spot, the liquor store, and I spent $49.95. I normally just get some red wine from, by Liberty Creek, and my boyfriend likes the Bacardi rum. And then there was one more transaction on the 8th as well. I actually purchased some cat food for my 2 cats from the sinking fund category, and that was for $5. So for my sinking funds, I don't keep track of that in my blue mini notebook, but I do keep it here on my transaction log on my sinking funds page. So $5 from the pets category for cat food, and it left me with that balance as of June 8th. Okay, next I have 2 more expenses, but first we can mark down some of my no spend days, which I had one on the 9th. And sorry for any background noise. I sit right next to the window in my office. Okay, next on the 12th, I did have a payday, and I restuffed both my cash envelopes and sinking funds. And then my last 2 transactions for this week were from my personal spending. And my boyfriend and I had takeout or take in. We ordered from Uber Eats some Japanese food for $65.11. And as you know, that includes tip, delivery fee, taxes, which is why it's so much than, normal. And then also I donated $25 again to the Black Lives Matter movement for the bailout fund. Okay, and then lastly for the 13th and the 14th, those 2 were no spend days. Alright, so in total I had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 no spend days for the week, which is pretty awesome. So now that we're all done with my calendar view, let's take a look at my weekly check-in. Alright, so here is my weekly check-in page. We are in week 2, going from June 8th through June 14th. And let's just take a look at my first paycheck to see what I added in for this pay period, because I did have a payday on June 12th. Alright, so as we can see here, for my personal fund, I did give myself $250. Cash envelopes, I added $725. And then lastly, for sinking funds, I added $590. Alright, so breaking down my cash envelopes into my 3 categories. For gas, I gave myself $80. And if you haven't catch my recent cash stuffing video. Feel free to check that out. And then for groceries and household, I added $625. And then for laundry, I added $20. And those three combined equals to $725. For personal, I added $250. Sinking funds received $590. And then there was nothing for unbudgeted. All right, and so from my calendar view, we know I used purple for gas, and I did not pump gas this week, so spent was $0. So last time I had $50, and then this week I added $80, so I should have a remaining of $130. Okay, so for groceries, last week I had $186. This week I added $725, but I also spent $180. So I had $186 last week, added $625 this week, gave me a total of $811, and I spent $180 this week. So I should have a remaining of $631. For laundry, last week I had $20. This week I added $20, as well as I spent $10 this week. So that should leave me with $30 remaining. Again, sorry for the noise you hear in the background. Don't know what's going on out there. It sounds like fireworks. At least I hope that's fireworks. All right, so next is my personal spending. Last week I had $63.41. This week I added $250. And I also spent a total of $49.95 plus $65.11 plus $25 equals $140.06. So 140.06. All right, so 63.41 plus 250 minus 140.06 means I should have $173.35 remaining in my bank account, because this is the only fund I do not pull cash out for. All right, and lastly, for sinking funds, I ended last week with $2,560. This week I added $590. So $2,560 plus $590 equals, and then I subtracted $5, which should give me a remaining of $3,145. All right, and then I didn't have any unbudgeted expenses this week, which is pretty awesome. So all good there. So now I'm going to pull out my cash envelopes, and then we can get to counting to verify these numbers. So be right back. All right, so here are my cash envelopes and sinking funds. I pulled these all out because I will need to transfer the money that's currently in them into my new cash envelopes from Mojocuts that finally came in the mail. And I am so excited to show you guys. So let me go ahead and grab those as well. All right, so here is the freebie that came with my order. Has a no spend sticker, payday, time to budget, calculator, piggy bank, envelopes, floating money, and a stuffed envelope sticker. So super cute. And this shop is on Etsy, and again, it's called Mojocuts. All right, so here are my cash envelopes. These are so stinking cute. I'm in love. All right, so for the most part, I got these in black, and you are able to customize them per the design image here, as well as your border. and you can either get them with tabs or without. So I got them with tabs. All right, so this is my gas cash envelope that looks like this. It's clear in the back, and I got it in black, and it just opens up like that. All right, so that's my gas envelope, super cute. And I did get it with these extra space at the bottom just so I can hole punch it myself for the Happy Planner disc system, because I like to keep these stored in my mini Happy Planner. And this is a Happy Planner hole puncher, a Create 360 from the Happy Planner brand, and you can get this from Michael's, Hobby Lobby, or Joann's fabric store. All right, so again, that's why I have the extra space here, because I will be hole punching them myself so that I can put it back into my mini Happy Planner. So this is my gas envelope. Here is groceries with the $ border again. This is my laundry envelope. I got it in the font style. Then I have self-care, super cute. Here's pets, the little kitty cat. Car maintenance. Whew, I just love these envelopes. The quality is so perfect. Like, one thing I really like too is, you see how like she gives you extra space right here? Because usually after you use these envelopes, after a while, they'll start to break down, which is totally normal. It doesn't mean they were improperly constructed or anything. But you see how she gives you a lot of space right here? So this tells me that this is very durable and it will last longer than, you know, other envelopes that's out there. So I'm really appreciative of that. I really, 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 really like these vinyl clear cash envelopes. So this was gifts. Next is vet and grooming with another cat on there. Sorry about that, my camera died, not sure where I left off, so I'm just going to resume where I think I left off at. Alright, so my next cash envelope is for vacation, which looks like this in a hollow, sparkly hollow. And it says vacation up there with the globe with the airplane flying around it. And then I also have the little airplanes in the borders right there. Okay, so this is super, super cute. That's how they open. Got the extra space on the bottom, and that's pretty standard for all of them. I got that for all of them. Again, so that I can hole punch it myself for the Happy Mini Planner. The next one is my birthday envelope. Got that with the birthday cake and the pink sparkly hollow with the $ in the border. Next is for my boyfriend's birthday. I titled it Babe's Birthday with the birthday cake, and I have the heart border for him, and that's what his envelope looks like. Then my favorite one is Christmas in the red sparkly hollow, or it might just be called a red sparkle color, with the Christmas tree and presents, and I have the Christmas tree and present in the border as well. And these envelopes are so dang cute. I'm in love with these. Next is home projects in the font style, clear on the back. Then I have lawn care in the font style as well. Next is my debt snowball with the piggy bank savings image with the $. And then I have eating out, which I'm currently not funding, but once I resume, I wanted to have a new cash envelope for it. So I got this with the wine glasses in the middle, with the cup and fork and spoon as my border, which I thought was so cute. But again, I'm currently not funding eating out, but I still got an envelope for it. And then Mojocuts was so gracious to give me 2 free envelopes. And I really appreciate that, because I did want this next envelope that I'm about to show you, which is one for savings. in this silver glitter design in the font style that I picked out for my other envelopes. And she even left the extra space. So I'm really appreciative of that. So I will be using this envelope. And last but not least, she also threw in a Disney World theme. So this is in this hollow design, which is so cute, because look at all those pretty rainbow colors when you move it around with the Mickey ears in the border. So I really love this envelope. I will be using this to fund if we ever do go to Disney World or Disneyland, as well as any amusement parks, because I'm a really big amusement park person. So I would really love if the amusement parks open up so that I can maybe make a trip this summer, but only if it's safe to do so. And then my other idea for this envelope in the meantime is to use it as a miscellaneous envelope. Alright, so that is all of my new cash envelopes. And again, I am in love. So this is how they look with the headers at the tabs at the top. And just run through them again. Alright, so now we can go ahead and verify my remaining amounts for week 2 and transfer the money from my old cash envelopes into my new cash envelopes. So, be right back. Alright, so starting with gas, I should have $130 in there. Here's my current gas envelope. So let's take that out. So I have 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 110, 120, 130. And as I mentioned in my cash stuffing video, I am going to just keep all this money in these envelopes for the month of June. And then at the end of the month, I will purge whatever I think is necessary towards a debt snowball payment, savings, or just keep it as miscellaneous. So this is how the money looks inside the envelope. It fits in there perfectly. Here's the back. Alright, so now that cash envelope is stuffed and it is super cute. Alright, next for groceries, I should have $631. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 550, 570, 590, 610, 620, 625, 630, 631. So all there. We haven't gone grocery shopping yet for this week, but we'll probably go shortly. Alright, so that is $631 all stuffed. That's what this looks like. Super cute. Alright, next is laundry. This should have $30. And it does. Alright, so gonna put that in the new cash envelope. Alright, and that's how this one looks. The back. So next is self-care. And self-care should have, let's add it up. It should have $60. So 20, 40, 50, 60. I really like this so much. It's super cute and girly. So self-care has $60. That's how it looks. Next is pets, and pets should have 75. So 20, 40, 60, 70, 75. Fits in there perfectly. Whew. After that is car maintenance, which should currently have $380. So 100, 200, 300, 350, 370, 380. And this was the envelope I definitely wanted to slim down for these envelopes because it was pretty thick before. So now car maintenance is fully stuffed. Next is gifts, and gifts should have $110. Okay, so gifts should have $110. So 50, 70, 90, 110. This envelope is so cute. I know I keep saying that, but whew, I had to wait 2 weeks to receive these things. As it was delayed with the USPS, but that's because they're super backed up and busy because you know all people are doing is ordering stuff from online. So that's to be expected. So I'm just so happy they're finally here. After that is vet and grooming, and I should have a total of $280. And in case any of you are wondering, none of my envelopes came with trackers, nor did I want trackers because I figure it'll be easier for me just to keep track of this in my planner, as well as like overall balances in my mini notebook, so that I didn't have to keep writing it on the back. So again, I should have $280. So 50, 100, 150, 200, 220, 40, 60, 280. Next is vacation, and vacation currently has $1,050. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 750, 8, 850, 9, 950, 10, 1050. All right. Whew. This is definitely top favorite envelope. Next is my 30th birthday. And for this envelope, I should have a total of $740. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 720, 740. This is so cute. After my 30th birthday, it will be my boyfriend's birthday. And his envelope currently has $100. Okay, so let me just go ahead and stuff this. All right. Next is Christmas, but I actually won't begin stuffing this until July. So right now it's going to remain 0. And then next is home projects, which should have $310. So 50, 100, 150, 200, 250, 300, 310. Next is lawn care, and this should have $40. So 10, 20, 30, 40. right, lawn care is stuffed. My debt snowball envelope has the $100 that was rolled over from May. So 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 100. Now, I'm just not sure if I want to put that back in the debt snowball envelope, in my savings envelope, or my temporarily miscellaneous envelope. So, I think I'm going to just stick it in miscellaneous right now. I do plan on making a debt snowball payment this month in June, but I just wanted to see how my numbers pan out towards the end of the month, just so I could see if I need to save anything for July as a rollover, if I want to add to my savings, or, you know, just throw it all towards debt. But I'll talk more about that in my upcoming debt tracker video, so stay tuned for that. So I'm going to just go ahead and leave these two empty, put that $100 in miscellaneous, and just go from there. And then last but not least, again, is my eating out envelope, which will remain zero because I'm currently not funding this category right now. So here are all of my envelopes fully stuffed. These look so stinking cute. I'm in love, I'm in love, I'm in love. So I'm gonna go ahead and hole punch them a little later. Kind of don't feel like it right now. I'm gonna hole punch the bottom so that it can fit back into my mini happy planner that I normally use to, you know, keep these all contained. So if you add up all of the totals that I just ran through for my sinking funds, that should equal $3,145. All right, so now we can go ahead and check in all of my expenses. So these categories were all verified. Okay, so I didn't have any bills for this week, which is a good thing, but also stay tuned for my upcoming Paycheck One results video, where I will go over all of my expenses and what bills I did have to make a payment for. All right, so that is everything for today's video. I want to thank you all so much for watching. Please be sure to like, comment, and subscribe down below, and I will see you all next time. Bye.